Arabs and Turks are different. Okay, both of them are. Mm, it's a culture thing. It's a culture thing. Culture. Okay, like French people and Naga people, both Christians or not, but our culture is very different. Our language is very different. Like that, Turks and Arabs are very different. Okay, just we follow one religion. Okay, it's a culture thing. Now let us come to the. Let us come to the. This is the first battle you will read in medieval India. The first battle of Tarain. Okay, first battle of Tarain is, what is this battle? It was fought in the year 1191 AD. It was fought between Muhammad of Ghori. Remember this, Muhammad of Ghori and Prithviraj Chauhan. Remember Prithviraj Chauhan? Prithviraj Chauhan was a Rajput, and he had a very good amount of territory in India during that time. So when he was when Muhammad of Ghori attacked India, Prithviraj Chauhan gave a good fight. Okay, on the fortress of Tabarhinda. This is the name of the place where they fought, and Prithviraj Chauhan won. Okay, Prithviraj Chauhan won this battle. Good news for us, right? Okay, first battle, because Muhammad of Ghori nearly lost. He was badly injured. Okay, nearly lost his life. He was badly injured. Okay, second battle of Tarain day. Things will change. Second battle of Tarain next year, Sabi, 1192. Okay, in this battle, Muhammad of Ghori defeated Prithviraj Chauhan. The Prithviraj Chauhan lost. This in first he won, second is lost. I hope you're understanding. Okay, in the Battle of Chandwara, now this is important. Battle of Chandwara, 1194. Muhammad of Ghori defeated Jay Chand of the Jay Chand. Who is Jay Chand? Jay Chand was also a Rajput ruler. Okay, and tayo thagishe the Gadawala ruler. Okay, Gadawala ruler. Tayo thagishe Prithviraj Chauhan la father-in-law. Okay, Jay Chand, the Gadawala ruler. Now, so I hope we understand. The second Battle of Tarain and Battle of Chandwara battle laid the foundation stone for the first Muslim empire in India. You agree with me? Do you agree with this slide? After seeing the chronology of how it began, right? Okay, because we can't say first battle, because first battle Prithviraj Chauhan jitishe. There was second Battle of Tarain and Battle of Chandwara. So after defeating Prithviraj Chauhan, Muhammad Ghori did not stop. He went for the mains also. Tai prelims clear kore mains te bhi jaise. Ara interview bhi pass korbo aro tai India te Talaru start korbo. Okay, clear? So you see, second dekho jaise Battle of Chandwara was fought. This is very important. Okay, Battle of Chandwara is very important. He even defeated Jay Chand. Okay, and that is why, therefore, second Battle of Tarain and Chandwara battle laid the foundation stone for the first Muslim empire in India. Okay, now welcome to the Delhi Sultanate. Okay, with Delhi Sultanate, let's see. So under Delhi Sultanate, guys, if you can notice one thing, Delhi Sultanate to moi dynasty dishe dynastic rule ase ete do. Aro yete do monarchy ase monarchy. Setup is different. Yete bhi monarchy ase. Even in Delhi Sultanate, it was also monarchy, but in slave dynasty, it's just one family lineage. Can you see? Aibak, Ruknuddin, Baram Shah, Nazaruddin, Kaikubad, Ultutmish, Razia, all this. I hope you're understanding, right? Itu to family hisab aishe. Okay, itu to family hisab aishe. Sorry. I'm talking about this slave dynasty is different. Mughal. Okay. Slave was dynastic and Mughal was monarchy, like as in family, as in like Babur, Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb itu nishna jaise. But slave dynasty to dynastic rule thakise. Ekta family dynasty nishna abo. Okay, so the most easy way to remember this is chronology. सबसे important है history the chronology. See, there are different methods to read different subject. Okay, different subject needs different approach. History to 100% chronology janwe lagyo apni. 100% history. The way to crack history is through chronology. Okay, you have heard about Akbar, you have heard about Shah Jahan, you have heard about Aurangzeb, you have heard about Balban, you have heard about Aladdin Khilji, you have heard about Sher Shah Suri. right? Okay, but then everything is jumbled up. You don't know who came first, second, third. This is known as clutter. Khichiri koi duge. Okay, ittu jana to na jana hi bhala se. Khali dimag ki bhala se. Is it clear? Ittu ke koi little knowledge is dangerous ka to khange koi. Okay, if you know all of them, jane, but then you cannot process them in a line. So it's better you don't know only. Na janai bhag. You know why? Because exam day question ekta ase. It's about a person you know from here, but you don't know, like you just know the name. You don't know. It's little knowledge is dangerous fish. Apni la friend du ko na jine khali dimag kita bhi huna nahi to bandala naam. তাই to move on করবো তাই next question দিয়ে move on করবো আপনি দেখিবেন আপনি 10-15 minutes spend করবো because you know but you don't know because chronology না জানে আপনি গে জানে হলেও না জানে কে এতো আছে little knowledge is dangerous এতো খাঙ্গে কই this will do you more harm okay this will do you more harm than these people who don't know anything তাই না জেনে তাই তো ভগবান का नाम लगे 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 গুণা তাই টিক কোনা যায় যাব next day আপনি 5 minutes 6 7 8 minutes spend করবো তাতে and not only that anxiety bhi পাবো আপনি okay hatte anxiety nga aijo one second anxiety paijo because you know but you don't know so that is giving more anxiety okay and then you will like search all the corners of your brain kaha se all this but your friend who doesn't know anything khali dimag tai to aram ra jai jabo tai to anxiety nai okay clear and this can sabotage your paper that is my point okay tu jane se gile bhalo janibi okay itu ke koi clarity is power itu janibi always remember this clarity is power okay if you don't have clarity it will harm you more there is a way to crack history the only way to crack history is through knowing chronology okay chronology janshikale to the rest will fall in its place polity te chronology na lage polity te iman chronology hai nahi aapko nahi chahiye geography mein chronology nahi hai okay clear हिस्ट्री में chronology चाहिए आपको okay clear तो जानी भी Delhi Sultanate and my goal is to teach you chronology itu karni the slides are also made in such a manner that you will get chronology okay clear now Delhi Sultanate I'm going to introduce you to Delhi Sultanate now we'll start from the atomic level 1 ra start karbo Delhi Sultanate te pasta dynasty thakise okay pasta dynasty thakise and I guarantee every one of you in this classroom have heard about all these things. You have heard about the slave, the Tuklak, the Lodi, the Khilji, the Sayyid, Hunishe. All of you have heard. But then chronology aapko samajh mein nahi aa raha hai. So, very simple look. Sam kids talks slowly. Okay. Sam kids talk slowly. I have not written here, so if you can write it down, if you can write. Okay. Sam kids talks slowly. Okay. Kunma bacha to aste aste khota kore, right? Sam kids talk slowly. Slave, Khilji, Tuklak, Sayyid, Lodi. This is my intellectual property. I devised this, okay? So you can, every time you have to share this with someone, you have to give credit to copyright. Okay. Sam kids talk slowly. Slave, Khilji, Tuklak, Sayyid, Lodi. Finish. Okay, clear? Chronology हो गया आपका भी. Okay, अभी इसमें भी okay, slave dynasty the rulers कौन-कौन था किसे? खिलजी दे कौन-कौन था किसे? तुगलक the rulers कौन-कौन था किसे? Sayyid, Lodi. ये जानना है आपको. Okay, this is another challenge. Okay, hey, medieval is not easy. Okay, and if you are just started now, it will not be easy also. Okay, आपने आज कल start हो शकले तो कितना भी माथा दे मन बिशना बोइबो. इसको you need it's a journey 2 years la journey ऐसे तो आस्ते आस्ते पर develop होगा. Okay, so slave the Kutubuddin Aibak is very important. Iltutmish is important. Balban is important. Razia is also important. Razia Sultan is also important, right? Khilji de Aladdin Khilji is extremely important. No, Jalaluddin Khilji first. I would say the Aladdin Khilji is very important. Tuklak te you have Muhammad bin Tuklak, Firoz Shah Tuklak. It is very important. Sayyid te koi fark nahi padta hai. Sayyid te rulers purle na purle ko nahi. Lodi de Ibrahim Lodi. Okay, these are important. So from every dynasty you pick some kings, okay? Prominent kings can pick kurla lagbo apni. Khilji to the 100% because it's a crash course ase revision is ase. Khilji to the 100% Jalaluddin Khilji Aladdin Khilji jani bole hi lage. Tughlaq te Muhammad bin Tughlaq Firoz Shah Tughlaq lag kun ase the jani lage. These are some of the easy names I'm giving you. Sayyid is not so important. Lodi is also इतना भी important नहीं है. But then Lodi is important क्योंकि Lodi खान के defeat करिए ना बाबर बा मुगल start करवा. Are you getting the chronology? Lodi खान के defeat करिए ना Mughal Empire will तखन ला grave ते Mughal Empire उठाबो. Okay, तो गानी Lodi खान पूरे मुखान. Okay, after Tughlaq too, we don't give much importance to this. But then we'll start your class in this manner. We'll first look at the slave dynasty. Okay, ito ke koi slave. First one, slave dynasty. Got it? Okay, so let's study the slave first. Ito chedi Khilji, Tughlaq, Sayyid, Lodi jabo. Okay, so slave dynasty mein, can you see, Miss, I've given red color. Ito khan to kitya bhi na paru apni. Okay, don't think Miss was bored and she decided to do some colorful decorations with the names and all. Ito khan ase the most important names. Okay, clear? Ito khan ase the most important rulers you are not supposed to ignore. Okay, and so the slave dynasty pehle shuru karte hain from this era to this era. These are all NCRT books. Okay, Kutubuddin Aibak. First, let's talk about Kutubuddin Aibak. Type Ishadi Ruknuddin Aibo, Bahram Shah, Naziruddin, Kaikubat. Okay, no, sorry. First, Kutubuddin Aibak, Itubshidi, Iltutmish, Itubshidi, Ruknuddin, Itubshidi, Razi. Okay, we'll first start from here. Kutubuddin Aibak. Some facts you have to memorize by heart. And also, medieval history explanation bishinai. Facts yes, medieval history is more of your work. Apni la hard work kur lagibo. Ancient and modern day apni mala help lagibo. Ancient and modern day you need my help because the concepts bishay ase. Okay, but medieval ito you don't need my help also. It's okay. Facts ase ito memorize kur lagibo. Okay, facts to what can I tell you, right? Okay, ito banay siya. These things are you can read on your own. But ancient and medieval, okay. Ancient and medieval is this one. Okay, I will give you the slides. Don't worry, okay? I'll give you the slides. Don't worry about it. Chalo. Now, coming back, let's see. Kutubuddin Aibak, 1206 to 10. Let's see. Founded the slave dynasty. By the way, guys, slave dynasty has other names also. Ituke Mamlik, LEKV, LUK, Mamlik or Mamlik, LEKV. Exam, they don't be like, Miss never taught me Mamlik. She only taught me Mamluk. I don't know who is this Lake. Look Lake, same ase, okay? Mamluk or Mamlik dynasty, ituke Illabari dynasty bhi koi, Illabari dynasty bhi koi, okay? By the way, slave ka matlab kya hai? Okay, slave dynasty means, okay, now I won't answer to some questions which are asking because I might get angry. Okay, so some of you text. Okay. So you see, I gave last day one de moi dado tade ancient India la pura digana se moi tade. Okay, please open this day one ka slide. You will see everything is given till the last. Okay, yes, it's all in one PPT. Okay. Chalo guys, coming back now. Why do I say slave? Okay, why do I say slave dynasty? Because see, ajikali, when I say slave, you guys must be thinking, oh, ma moram lage, bhat bhi na de, kapra bhi bukhi bole nai, 24 hours ghor la kam kuri thake. Okay, it can slave. Not the movie wala slave that you and I see, not the black American slave, African slavery that we see. Slave ka matlab hai somebody who is like will even die for you. Okay, somebody who's so loyal to you. Okay, extremely. This is more like loyalty. It's like so loyal to you that they will even give their life for you. Okay, well, we have like your family member will not die for you, but your slave will die for you. Ito Nishna. I hope you're understanding. Okay, so when I say slave, don't go literally to that ghor de kam kuri thakishe, ghor mushi thakishe, ghor bartan sapa kuri thakishe. Not that one, okay? Slave matlab somebody who is blindly loyal to you. Okay, the sabse khas manu. Okay, of course, slave ka matlab somebody who was bought, kinyato. Okay, but then not the slavery that you and I see in movies. Okay, it is more of a loyalty. Your family will not die for you, but your slave can even sacrifice his life for you. Itukan nishna. That is why Kutubuddin Aibakla slave kun thakishe. Kutubuddin Aibakla slave thakishe. Iltutmish. Iltutmish will be the second ruler. Also the son-in-law. Okay. Will you ever marry? If you remember, if you imagine the slave that you see in movies, so then no chance of marrying your daughter to him, right? But like I said, the slave that we use in this is not the literal slave. Okay, I hope you've understood that. Now, Kutubuddin Aibak Kiki Koe Lakh Baksh. Lakh Baksh, matlab giver of lakhs. Lakh Baksh, okay? One day all of you will become Lakh Baksh because if you clear NPSC and then you become officers one day, okay, and they call you for, I don't know, chief guest of honor, okay, like ribbon katibole matibole. That time you'll be like 1 lakh divo, 2 lakh divo, 3 lakh divo. All of you will become Lakh Baksh one day, giver of lakhs, okay. You have faith in yourself, okay, confidence, isn't it? Okay, very good, okay. Hmm. So, Aji, okay, today what you do, all of you, right after my class, you take out the big A4 size paper that they Lakh Baksh likhivi and paste kurivi on your study table and inspiration labi. One day I will reach there. Okay, one day I will be known as Lakh Baksh, okay, giver of lakhs. He was very, very generous. ताकि बेसी generous था किसी, okay, ताकि तो करनी ताकि giver of lakhs दे. अगर कंजूस होता तो इसको लाख बख्श नहीं बोलते. Yes or no? Okay, कंजूस था खाना था, giver of lakhs. He laid the foundation of Qutub Minar. Okay, he laid the foundation of Qutub Minar in the memory of, okay, in memory of famous Sufi saint Qutbuddin Bakhtiar Kaki. These names you have to memorize. I can't simplify these names. Okay, wait. We will do some very important basic facts for him. Slave dynasty, also known as Mamluk dynasty, Ilabari dynasty, Tage Lakh Baksh, giver of lakhs. He started the foundation of Qutub Minar. Yesterday I showed you Qutub Minar complex. Dikhane the iron pillar dikhane. Okay, clear? That one Qutub Minar. Tai start Kushe. He did not complete. He started the foundation. He laid the foundation of Qutub Minar in the Qutub Minar was named after. Okay, was named after a very famous Sufi saint, Qutbuddin Bakhtiar Kaki. Okay, then these things you will not forget because exam day you will apni calculated Qutub Nishna Kulavi. Okay, Qutub Qutub. Okay, Qutbuddin started Qutub Minar for Qutbuddin Bakhtiar Kaki, right? Indraprastha. Indraprastha is something. It's still in Delhi. Okay, Delhi. You will find a place known as Indraprastha. Who made that city? Okay, it was made. It's a military headquarter. It was made near. It's still there, standing still there. It was made by Qutbuddin Aibak. Okay, he constructed Quwat ul Islam. This is a mosque. Quwwatul Islam Mosque near Qutub Minar. Okay, for me, modern is very boring because medieval is boring because all these are facts. Nothing much to remember. Nothing much to teach you. Okay, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Quwwatul Islam. Okay. Next, he also constructed Adhai Din Ka Jhopra. Adhai Din Ka Jhopra at Ajmer. These are some of the buildings he constructed. You have to remember this. Okay. And Abu Bakr was the chief architect, Abu Bakr. Okay. And in the year 1210, he at Lahore, he died while playing Chaugan. Okay, horse polo. Do you know what is horse polo, guys? Manipur Devi khile to. Okay. Chaugan. Okay, how did he pass away? Okay, he passed away because he was riding a horse and fell, and then injury, and then death. So that is that. Next, Iltutmish. Nothing much to read. Iltutmish. This is very important. Iltutmish is the next ruler. Okay, next ruler, and he was a slave of Qutbuddin Aibak. Tai Qutbuddin Aibak class slave thagishi. Also the son-in-law of Qutbuddin Aibak. समझ में आया? Okay. He was the first sultan to introduce silver tanka and copper jital. Silver coins, copper coins. Okay. Silver coins are copper coins introduced. Silver coin ki koi tanka koi tanka. Silver tanka means silver coins, okay, but it was not tanka. And copper coins ke jittal. Something you will find this in all the Arihan books of Teba. Okay, very simple. This facts to Rajupan Wala also knows. Okay, not a big deal. Yeah, important. Ikta system. This is important. I want to introduce what is this Ikta system. Have you heard of Ikta, guys? This is little what to lie. Okay, Iltutmish will start some traditions which are very, very toxic. Tai najneto. Okay. The blunder Ikta Aro Chahal Gani system. These are the two systems that were started by Iltutmish, which will become very detrimental in the disastrous in the future. It all of disaster ho jabo. Okay, but introduce in the time bhava nai. Tai Chahal Gani system introduced Krushe. This will destroy his daughter's life. Iltutmish daughter la jina haram kun rakriwo Chahal Gani system rakriwo. Okay, babar banaishe. Okay, and Ikta system do piche de it will become very toxic, detrimental ho jabo. Okay, so let us see what is Ikta system and Chahal Gani system, which was started by Iltutmish, which will become a bad news in the future. Okay, Ikta system was this is the area. This is Ikta area se kubi. Itu area ke divide kurbo. Okay, land, Matya se land. And then Ikta la noble, Ikta ke noble. Okay. Instead of paying his nobles in cash, instead of paying salary, tai itu Ikta tagi didiwo. Purana Bazar area, BOC area. I don't know which part of the world you're joining with me, but then I don't know. I'm from Dimapur, so Purana Bazar area, Chumugidima area, itu kan Ikta. Okay, so instead of getting salary, apni Ikta pabo, tatebra apni tax uthabi, apni la salary katilobi, other rest to kunge diwo, Sultan ge divi. Have you understood what Ikta system now? Okay, land grants in lieu of salary. Instead of paying cash, land grants will be given. Okay, apni itu area la baba se, okay, dada se, and then apni debra tax kiman uthale paro uthabi, revenue uthabi, apni la salary katibi, and rest to kunge divo, Sultan ge divo. Okay, but Ikta was not hereditary. Okay, Ikta was not hereditary. Matlab apni la, just because your father has this Ikta doesn't mean your son will get it. This land still belong to the king. I hope you're understanding. This is not a this is not a this. Agar aapko ye land de diya, it's just an assignment. Land assignment aise to. Okay, it's just an assignment. It's not your birthright that you looked after this Ikta, so your son will look after this Ikta. Inga no hoy. Especially the military commanders, no lido tala important military officers kanke Ikta deta hai. So if Ikta becomes hereditary, will it be toxic? Tell me. Will it become very disastrous for the king if Ikta becomes hereditary? Okay. I'll give you an example. If you are an ESC, okay, of Newland, okay, this is Ikta. Is it good if this become hereditary? Apni ESC, apni la bacha will be the next ESC, apni la bacha will be the next ESC. This is what I mean by hereditary. Okay, clear? So Ikta should never become hereditary. Okay, but as of now, ito to abhi introduced hoise hereditary hona hai. Okay, hona hai. Now he shifted his capital from Lahore to Delhi ka, present Delhi. He was in Lahore, right? Okay, now you may say, Miss Lahore kahan se aa gaya? Lahore abhi Pakistan mein hai. Us waqt kahan tha? India mein hi hai. Okay, so he shifted his capital from Lahore to Delhi. You can see Delhi is gaining prominence now slowly. Qutub Minar was completed by Iltutmish. So Qutub Minar karni man tension ase sabi tala father-in-law bra start kushe tai khatam kuri tai pai complete kudishe completed the construction. Okay, construction. Now ye important. Did I tell you Chahal Gani is also very bad? Abhi Ikta samajh mein aa gaya. Abhi Chahal Gani system karo. Okay, and did I tell you Chahal Gani system will ruin Iltutmish daughter's life? Okay, what is Chahal Gani system? Chahal Gani means or the corpse of 40 or the Turkan-e-Chahal Gani. Okay, this concept is what did Iltutmish do? Iltutmish selected 40 nobles. It will be andaz manu khan noy, the most powerful nobles khange select kushe ta khange kushe Turk e Chahalgani or Turkan e Chahalgani or corps of 40 or Chahalgani system. And 40 great powerful nobles khange utai select kushe and ta khange kushe apni khan ase muila advisors or like cabinet or like council of ministers. Are you understanding? Okay, tala advisors khan nishna rakhishe. And ta khange bishi power dishe, bishi dangor power dishe. Okay, to tala support system banaishe. So this 40, imagine, yeah, one ruler versus 40 nobles. It will be andaz mano powerful nobles can. So abhi ke liye the status quo looks good, but then future day this will become over powerful ho jabo to khan. This 40 versus they will become kingmakers. You understand what I'm saying? Kingmakers. They will decide who will sit in the throne. पीछे देंगे हो जाबो ओके पीछे देंगे हो जाबो एंता कन खुशी ना पा दो बोले ना दिवो ओके पर इल्तुतमिश को क्या पता कि उसको नहीं पता तो उसने this is what he tried to did was he was trying to give more representation to the more representation to his people 40 great nobles okay and they were known as corps of 40 Turkane Chahalgani okay he was the first sultan to make monarchy hereditary okay because he was the first sultan to make it hereditary as in mui piche de moila bacha right moila bacha piche de moila bacha right like that okay now for the third battle of Tarin oh by the way this third battle of Tarin remember first battle second battle guys ye wala first second de chharishna charane moi third to kida kruwa third will do here Third Battle of Tarin, 1216 day, he fought against the governor of Ghazni, Yaldoz. Okay, Yaldoz. So now Iltutmish was the by the way, this is very important star mark underline. Iltutmish was the first legal sovereign. He received a recognition from Caliph of the Indian Turks. Okay, this I think none of you understand. I mean, some of you did not understand that. When I say he was the first legal sovereign, matlab tate takhala Muslims khala सबसे dangor. Okay, Muslims khala सबसे dangor ekta mano se tala naam se caliph. Or the khalifa bhi koi khalifa. The religious head of all the Muslims in the world. Of the world. Khalifa, caliph. Okay, do you guys remember this movement? Khilafat movement, remember? Khilafat movement kuch rings a bell or not? Modern history there. Okay, itu Khilafat movement I'm going to bring back this Khalifa, okay? So who is Khalifa or the Caliph? Caliph is the he's the religious head of all the Muslims in the world. Tai taige official letter pataishe recognition letter that you are the heir or you are the ruler of India, the first legal sovereign. Okay, Caliph ne approve kiya that you are the ruler of India. Okay, now we are still in Iltutmish. Okay, he is called the father of tomb building. Okay, tomb or tomb building. Okay, father of tomb building. He was. It's not buried. Okay, this is a typing error. Piche de idu text no. Miss, what is this new word? I've never heard of this. It's a typo. Okay, typing mistake. Um, died in the year 1236. Was buried in Delhi. Yeah, important. Pay attention. Pay attention. Okay. So Iltutmish Lifete, he had so many daughters. He had sons also, but he had the most favorite daughter of Iltutmish was Razia Sultan. Okay, Razia Sultan. Okay, look, Iltutmish ne socha ki mere sons to all my sons are nikamme. Okay, always drinking and having weed all the time, smoking. Okay, not at all senses te na thake. Okay, mudu khai thake, drugs kuri thake, na pare. Okay, ito gane mala daughter the sabse jo the most for real. Okay, for real, his sons were all nasheri. Okay, so he before he died, Iltutmish already selected Razia as the heir to the throne. Razia ke heir to the throne, the next heir to the throne. But then this was not liked by the who? Remember? Okay, क्योंकि Razia एक लड़की है. Okay, now just remember this. This is what? This is 13th century. Okay, 13th century. And this is a Muslim setup, Islamic setup. Okay, do you know till today, many Muslim countries don't even allow women to drive? Yes or no? Oh, leave about drive. Bone thake king or rasta dikhibo na dikhibo. Okay, have to cover, have to. No, it's their choice. If they want to wear hijab, burqa is their choice. I'm not dissing on their this one, but my point is, uh, in an Islamic setup where women are not even allowed to drive, women are not allowed to vote. Now they are, but then look at the 20th century, 21st century, they hate to can changes anishe. Most women in Islamic countries not allowed to vote, not allowed to drive, not allowed to stone to death. Stone to death. Stone to death. These things still exist. Okay, तो आज तक 21st century दे भी इतुकान restrictions आसे कोले तो can you imagine in the 13th century, do you think, okay, can you imagine in 13th century, this 40 nobles Muslims will say yes to a female being the ruler? Impossible. Okay, impossible. Leave about Islamic people. Okay, Nagaland de. Okay, India te. Ekta female prime minister will be like, oh, big deal. Yes or no? Okay. India mein chodo, we had Indira Gandhi and all. Talk about Nagaland. Nagaland ekta maki prime as chief minister ko gale to man bishi opposition आयो 100%. बहुत सारे लोग बोलेंगे ये क्या हो रहा है, ये तो नहीं हो सकता. Okay, clear. 33% women reservation कैसा हो सकता? Okay, not possible, right? Okay, now but Miss is getting emotional, I will not get emotional. Okay, you will, if I start here, then it's very emotional. Okay, clear. Now my point is 13th century te 13th century te ekta makibra takhanla ruler hoboga to impossible. They did not like it. Okay, why would they like it? They did not like it. So what did they do? Unhone na bola. Okay, they said no. So when Iltutmish passed away, they said no. And so the 40, the Chalisa, what they did was they brought this Ruknuddin Firuz. Ruknuddin Ganishe. Who is Ruknuddin? Ruknuddin was one of the sons of Iltutmish Ganishe. Zabardasti, even when he was in hangover days, hangover days, okay, you are a man, be a man and lead. Okay, but you can see Ruknuddin was very not interested also. He was always drunk, so he don't notice. Razia defeated him and ascended the throne. Okay, this is there are so many girls in this classroom. Okay, there are so many in this classroom who say, Kikoe, I'm a feminist, but you don't know about Razia Sultan, girls. Okay, so many girls in this class say, I'm a feminist, I believe in women gender equality, but you don't know who's Razia Sultan. Itu can say asli feminist khan. Okay, these are the girls who fought against everybody and ascended the throne. Okay, clear? Okay. So don't just fight with people on the basis of gender. Itu kan manu ki janibi. Okay, apni feminist ase koi, but you don't know who is Raja Ram Mohan Roy. You don't know Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. You don't know Jyotiba Phule. These are the people, well, asli feminists who fought for the upliftment of women. Okay, clear? So yes, don't be local feminists. Okay, janibi. Who is Razia Sultan? Okay, who are this Raja Ram Mohan Roy, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar? These are asli feminists who this. I'm not throwing shade at anybody. Now you are preparing for civil service. It becomes of Janibi. Okay, clear? Now he was succeeded by, who is this? I'm explaining who's Ruknuddin. Ruknuddin was unfit. Is it written unfit, incapable, pleasure-loving king? But still he was appointed by the 40 Chalisa, because Chalisa ne bola, how can a girl do this? Okay, how can a girl rule over us? That is why Ruknuddin was soon dethroned by her own sister Razia Sultan. Razia came and defeated him and ascended the throne. Now imagine a 13th century Muslim woman. Okay, you expect her to be ajibi. Ajibi Muslim ladies are expected to be in burqa, right? Okay, so you know what? Everybody thought Razia Sultan will not give up her modesty. But you know, how can you be a ruler if you don't even see who is coming in your court? How can you fight in a war wearing burqa, skirt, lehenga, na pare, right? So what Razia Sultan did was, Razia Sultan not possible. Only Razia Sultan discarded the female apparel. So like she started dressing like a man because that is more comfortable. Okay, and she didn't cover her face. Okay, she didn't cover her face. She didn't wear those big skirts that a woman is supposed to wear. Nothing. She discarded the female apparel. She used to ride horses. Okay, she used to ride horses. She used to go on a battle. She used to go on a war and all, and that made her more. That made the Chalisa more angry. Okay, she will held the court with her face uncovered, which further created resentment. She used to go for hunting, and she would lead the army also. Such was Razia Sultan. Okay, and so this is, pay attention, very important. She was the first and the last Muslim woman ruler of Delhi Sultanate. Okay, the first and the last Muslim woman. ताई पहला था कि आखिरी था कि तो पिछते पिछते कौन भी आने okay ताई पिछते मानु खान कौन कौन आए वो ताई पिछते आखान तो नूर जहान खान आए वो नूर जहान मुमताज महल खान आए वो लेते ताखान तो background रहा लग रहा ताखान किधर भी front ना ताखान मोता के control करो and मोता will be controlled from here. Is it clear? Okay, so the first and the last Muslim woman to ruler to Razia Sultana se. Okay, so during her time, her reign marked the beginning of struggle between monarchy and nobles. Okay, monarchy mane Razia Sultan, nobles mane 40. Are you understanding? To Razia Sultan na time rahi tension ai jeshe 40 a group of 40 nobles and Razia Sultan na bitore. Pehla baba banai she to. Okay, clear? Okay, by the way, kunma mano ekta aibo and into 40 ke khatam kori dibo. Matlab he will finish the Chalisa, matlab not kill all of them, but he will say आज के बाद इतो organization ना था कि वो. Okay, and so wait for this person. Who is this person full of guts coming and saying I took on 40 to ajibra na rakhibo. Okay, he disbanded the corps of 40. Okay, clear? Now wait for that person. Okay, now let's see. Razia appointed and this is important. See, Razia is all, at the end of the day, Manu Ase, human being Ase, Sundar Make Ase. Okay, so Razia fell in love with Yakut. Okay, fell in love with Yakut, and Yakut was an Abyssinian slave. Again, this will make the 40 more angry. Everything Razia is doing is making the 40 more angry. Okay, so she fell in love with the Abyssinian slave. His name is Yakut, and Yakut was given a very important post. Okay, was given a very important post, and the name of the post is Amir e Akhur. Matlab, tai royal horses can stable. Royal stables hawale. Now this man, I found this very funny when I read this first time. When I read this long time ago, I found it very funny because I thought like, because in the history textbook it was written Yakut was given a very important portfolio, a very important post. So I was expecting some, guns and military and whatsoever. Found that he is the master of the royal horses, like stable khange sawale. Okay, so that Amir e Akhur, but like during those times there was no war, there was no tanks, there was no tanks, there was no warships, and also horse was everything to them, right? Okay, so I understand the importance of horse during that time. Okay, Amir Akhur. So this made this one more angry. So the 40 corps. Okay, see, Razia's life is very exciting. Okay, aro khotom hone, don't worry, again the climax is yet to come. So the Chalisa of the 40 did not like. So what they did was they rose into a revolt. And the crops of 40 went and requested Altunia. Okay, Altunia ke goshe come and attack Razia. Okay, this 40 they are revolt crisis. Government and he was the governor of Bhatinda. Okay, Bhatinda to Altunia in the year 1240 came with his sword. Okay, Mangusara to attack Razia Sultan, revolt Kushe against her. However, and he took Razia as a prisoner. Okay, Razia as a prisoner. However, Razia won over her captor. Matlab, Altunia fell in love with her and married her. Okay, Altunia after marrying him. And so, okay, this is the power of a woman. Okay, soft power. Okay, clear? And so Altunia was a ruler of Bhatinda. Okay. Miss, one girl ka video is on. Whose video is on? If you have intentionally turned it on, it's okay. Then if not, then please mind your this one. Okay. अगर intentionally on है तो it's fine. Monlumi. Ma'am, can you please turn off your if you have it, like I said, if it is knowingly it's okay, but if not, then you please check, okay? I can't see. I can't see from here because I'm sharing the screen, Nadike, okay? Monlumi, okay, ma'am, please be mindful. Chalo, coming back, guys. So Altunia was the governor of Bhatinda. Okay, so he captured Razia, and Razia ended up marrying him. And Razia told Altunia, "Let's go to Delhi." They proceeded to Delhi to defeat her brother. Okay, to defeat her brother who has ascended the throne. But then they were defeated and killed on the way. That is it. That is the end of Razia Sultan. Okay, that is the end of Razia Sultan. Razia Sultan. So you have to remember the first and this one, the struggle between monarchy and the nobles. Who was Yakut? He was a Amir Akur, Abyssinian slave. Altunia, governor of Bhatinda, captured her. All these things. Okay. Now let's come to Bahram Shah. Okay, Bahram Shah. Bahram Shah was a person who came after Razia. All this, you can see Bahram Shah, Nazaruddin Muhammad, it becomes so Iltutmish la grandson, no to son kana se, worthless, useless sons kana se. Okay, and this all are, it becomes sub ekta climax puncho, like say to the we'll let us all wait for Balban. Okay, Balban is a character to look after. Okay, Balban is like the greatest villain. Okay, Balban is like the greatest villain. So no, when I say villain, I'm not saying he's bad. It's just like he was unlike these people. Is it clear? Okay, and remember I told you that somebody will come and finish the 40. Okay, it's Balban. Balban will do that. Okay, so after Razia, okay, after Razia, we will find these people, Bahram Shah, and Naziruddin Muhammad. Okay, but these two will be manipulated by Balban. Balban tala rasta bhalwa banabo. Let's see how he comes about it. Okay, from today onwards, if I want you to, if you heard the word Razia Sultan, I want you to have flashback of all these things. If I mention Kutubuddin Aibak, I want you to have a flashback of Lak Baksh. Okay, if I mention Balban, I want you to imagine Balban as somebody who's very great and he's very villainous. Okay, he has full of plans. Tela matha deman tricks ase. This I want you to imagine them as persons, as living people, not like just characters in your book. Okay, clear? That's why I'm making this dramatic. Okay, so Bahram Shah ascended the throne after Razia Sultan, but you see, nobody was as capable as Razia Sultan. So Bahram Shah was killed by his own army. Okay, clear. Next is Naziruddin Muhammad. Naziruddin Muhammad. I can jump directly to Balban, but then I just thought I'll give you this for proper chronology. Naziruddin Muhammad is very sad life because he will be manipulated a lot. Patay na jine. Okay, because he didn't attend my class, so he didn't learn the art of manipulation, right? Okay, like you guys are learning. So very sad for Naziruddin Muhammad. Let's see. He was the grandson of Iltutmish. He was very young and inexperienced. Okay. He was very young and inexperienced, Tagishe. And he had ascended the throne with the help of Balban. Can you see? Tai throne do uthabi Balban la help legina utishe. Who was Balban? Before I introduce him, Balban is this mysterious figure. Okay, ekta janibi, I won't introduce him to you now. He's just a mysterious figure. Ekta janibi, bishop dangor mano ekta ase tai, with the help of Balban, and Balban la naam ase Ulugh Khan. Okay, Ulugh Khan. Okay, maybe when he was young, the kids used to bully him saying Ulu. But then last tai, he will defeat everybody. Okay, he will be one of the greatest personalities in slave dynasty. Okay, so nowadays if people call you Ullu also, just remember you can rise like Balban one day. Okay, Ulugh Khan, Ulugh Khan ase, Balban ase. Okay, now a member of the Chahalgani. Yes, this is now I have introduced who is he. He is one of the 40. Okay, was it surprising, right? Okay, he is one of the 40, member of the Chahalgani system. So he married his daughter. The 40 devi kunba manu exceptional manu thake na thake. Okay, in a class of 40 students, also there are some exceptional people, right? Like that, in a group of 40 nobles, also Balban is one of them, the most chalak one. Okay, because they bas tenga bishikai. Okay, so let's see. Now he married his daughter to Naziruddin. Okay, Balban married his daughter to Naziruddin. Okay, so look at this. What is Balban's plan? Balban is, who is the ruler now? Naziruddin is the ruler, right? Okay, Naziruddin. Naziruddin is the ruler. Okay, तो नजीरुद्दीन इज द रूलर. तो बालबान ने सोचा इसको बना लेते हैं मेरा सन इन लॉ. के इसको बनाया सन इन लॉ. तो बालबान मैरिड हिज डॉटर टू नजीरुद्दीन एंड देयरफॉर अगर सन इन लॉ हो गया तो क्या हो गया? द रियल पावर लेज इन द हैंड्स ऑफ बालबान. Anyways, Naziruddin ascended the throne with his help only. Right. Okay. He gave the title Uluk Khan to Balban. Okay. Now, who? Naziruddin. Now, in the year 1265, Naziruddin Murishe. Man young था किसे जल्दी मुरिशे जवानी में मर गया. Okay. Many historians say, according to some historians like Ibn Battuta. You remember Ibn Battuta? Okay, Ibn Battuta, Balban poisoned him and ascended the throne. Okay, kingship knows no kingship. itu निशान है. सुना है? Kingship is खून का रिश्ता, blood. Okay, Balban ने बोला kingship, king to ascend the throne. Okay, power लगा से. Everything is fair in love and war. कोई ना कोई. Like kingship knows no kinship. मतलब father can kill son, son can kill father, daughter, anybody. Kingship, when you're going to ascend the throne, tati iku khun la rishta nasai. That is exactly what Balban. That is why I told you he's a villain, no? Okay. Imagine he can, well, because Ibn Battuta wrote, many historians wrote that Nazaruddin died of slow poison. Okay, slow poison. Ekdam immediately muranai. Okay, aste aste muraishe. Okay. Then don't spend 5 hours studying how did Naziruddin Muhammad die and all this. It will never come in exam. Just remember Naziruddin Muhammad passed away. Okay, very sadly because of Balban and son-in-law Thaishe Holibi Jaishe. Okay, clear? Now, okay, Gyasuddin Balban. Welcome to Balban. Okay, clear? Let's see. This is the kind of person that Balban was. Okay, I'm terrified. I'm lucky that I was not born during the time of Balban because I feel he will be very terrifying. Let's see. Okay, he adopted the policy of blood and iron policy. Does it sound good? Yeah. Okay. कल एक गेम खेली वो गेम लाना वहां से blood. Am I audible, guys? This is This is a break, okay? This is 100% break for you. I don't need booster, okay? I have Wi-Fi connection. What is wrong with you guys? Okay. I have Wi-Fi connection. It's just that my Wi-Fi has suddenly been invaded by Balban. This is break. This is break. No more break for you guys. My Wi-Fi suddenly turned red. Okay, and it went off. I think this spirit of Balban is. Okay, guys. Am I audible? Then I'm very happy. I'm very happy that now you can make intellectual jokes. It's very happy now. Very happy. Okay, because 2, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, you would never have made a joke on Balban because you don't know who is he, right? But then today you can make intellectual jokes on Balban, like he invaded us. Okay, Balban la spirit utishe, right? So it's a very good progress. I'm very proud of all of you. Okay, very proud of all of you. Now you are thinking and talking like the future bureaucrats and aspirants of this. You look like a true aspirant now. We can make historical jokes, intellectual jokes. Okay, very good. Proud of you. It was a break. Okay, so now coming back, no more break for you guys. Hmm. Coming back. Okay, can you see the progress all of you have made? Very proud of you guys. Let's see. So this is blood and iron policy. Like I said, nothing sounds good in blood and iron policy, right? But he started the policy as blood and iron policy. Matlab, okay, severe punishment. Apni ekta murgi chor kuru, apni la hat kati dibo. That was blood and iron policy. There is no maaf. Okay, it's written there. It's written there in NCRT also. Amputation was a very severe form of punishment. Itu karne, okay. Itu karne, there was very less crime rate during Balban era, and nobody wanted to do petty crimes also. Okay, nobody wanted to do petty crimes also because all of them were very scared of Balban, because for small murgichor also your hand has been cut off. Okay, so this is it sounds very extreme. This is not his blood and iron policy. He gave very harsh punishment. And there was no second chance. Okay, there was no second, third chance. There was no blood and iron policy. Very rigid and very stern king. He started his career as a personal attendant of Iltutmish. Iltutmish time rahi planning guna hai. Say, look at this. He abolished the concept of Chahalgani. He said, no, from today onwards, no more Chahalgani system. Okay. So Iltutmish pa introduced Kurishe, Balban bak khatam kori dishe. Okay, he introduced the Iranian practice of sajda and paibos. Pay attention, guys. Sajda and paibos. Sajda or sajda, same thing. Paibos. Sajda means bowing in front of the king, and paibos means kissing the feet of the king. Okay, it does say bowing in front of the king. Inga matha inga niche karole, and paibos means kissing the feet of the king. Tai ito kan practice introduce Kurishe Tala courtroom de. Okay, this should always remember. See, from Balban's life, I learned a lot of things personally speaking. Balban was see, usually people who bully, okay, usually people who bully others were bullied in they have unresolved childhood trauma ulai. Okay, maybe he saw violence in his life all the time. Tala ghode violence bishi dikishe, or people were unkind to him when he was a kid. That is why he grew up to be a bully. He was bullied probably when he was young. So unsolved childhood trauma thage. It's all there is a psychology behind that. Okay, so Balban was a very strict and a stern person. He was a very cold person thage, okay, because you know what, Balban was very insecure. in his heart to heart, known for his insecurity. He was an always insecure because he knows he is not from the monarchy line. Okay, tai monarchy line ba ahanai tai. He is not related to Iltutmish Kutubuddin Aibak. He's an outsider sitting in the throne of the king. So he was extremely insecure about his blood. Okay, he was very insecure about his bloodline. So all this practice he will introduce is to forcefully let the people accept him as a ruler. Okay, because tala agite kun ruler be it can introduce Quran. There is a psychology behind Sajda and Paibos. Okay, if I tell all of you, whenever you see me, you have to bow down your head. Is Miss very insecure about my position? That is why I'm forcing you guys to bow. You like it, like I have to get the assurance that you guys are below me. You guys are beneath me. Okay, the assurance pabulese. Okay, Paibos means kissing the feet of the. Ito to zabardasti respect. This sajda and Paibos are. This has a. This was a practice that was introduced by him, which is very rare because other rulers didn't do that. But since he was very insecure about his birth, he introduced this kind of things. Also, very important, guys. He was the first sultan to propound the theory of kingship. I'll tell you what is okay. Theory of kingship. I'll introduce what is this. Okay, look at this. According to Balban, the sultan was God's shadow on earth. Zile ilahi. Okay. If I tell you, teachers are God's shadows on earth, am I saying Miss is indirectly Miss saying Miss is a God's shadow and you guys must love and respect me? This is very indirect, okay? So he was the first king. He was the first king because this shows how insecure Miss is. Yes or no? Miss is scared you guys won't respect me. In order to brainwash you, I'm telling you, see, teachers can't get respect because we are like God's shadow on this earth. Apni teachers can't get respect. God get disrespect. Okay, this is known as divine theory of kings. Divine theory of kings. Divine theory of kings means attaching godly figures or attaching godly relations or godly shadows on kings, worldly kings. Okay, Ajikali Modi is in the news for saying that he's not a him. Okay, leave it. See, something like that. Okay, so Balban was the first person to introduce divine theory of kingship. So he said, all sultans are God's shadow on earth. We are zile ilahi. So you have to respect. If you go against your sultan, you are going against God. Vishnu Bujane. Okay, I hope you've understood that. Okay, so all this reflects a very deep sense of insecurity. Okay, so sometimes I feel bad for Balban also. Okay, so next is to monitor the activities. See, Balban is very scared. You guys are gossiping about him. So Balban kept the spy system. Okay, he was the first ruler, one of the first ruler to appoint spies and develop efficient spy system. Tai sob jaga de tala spies thakibo. Is espionage ko ito espionage system. Okay, espionage system keeping spies. Okay, this is not rare. Okay, Aladdin Khilji bhi rakhibo future day. Okay, future day even Aladdin Khilji will give Sher Shah Suri bhi rakhibo. Okay, now not to hear about local gossip, but to spy ke liye rakhiye, not for gossip. Okay, but for if any ruler, if any noble is going against him and plotting revolution, ito kan karne. Okay, clear? So he established a separately military department, Diwane-e-Arz. Diwane-e-Arz is a military department. Diwane-e-Arz is the name of the military department that ito set up Christian. Robbers were mercilessly pursued and sentenced to death. Blood and iron policy Krishna ko mo. Okay, Chor Manu Khan. Okay, robbers were mercilessly pursued and sentenced to death. That is why roads became very safe for travel. If rapists in India were given death sentence, no question asked. Okay, that's no questions asked. If there is a proof that you have raped a girl, okay, and if there was death sentence, immediately within 3-4 months, okay, India will not be known as the rape capital of the world. Okay, so that is exactly what I'm saying. The roads became very safe to travel because the punishment was very harsh. But in India, it takes 13-14 years to hang a person who was found or caught red-handed raping someone also. Okay. So this is very sad reality for India. Okay. And if I get here, I'll become very emotional and I'll give lecture for 6 hours. So let's not get there. But my point is, we can learn something from Balban also. Is it clear? Okay. Now, in the northwest, northeast, northwest. Okay. In the northwest, the Mongols reappeared. Mongols, remember Genghis Khan, right? Okay. So every time during the time of Balban, Genghis Khan or Temur Khan, okay, Mongol invaders Khan, takala threat bishi thagishe. Okay, there was always a threat. Okay, so he sent his son Prince Muhammad against them. Okay, but in the battle, Prince was killed, and it was a mortal blow to Balban. Now I'm coming towards the end of Balban. Okay, he lost his son. Okay, now Balban passed away in the year 1876 at 1287 CE. One of the main architect of the Delhi Sultanate. Okay, ruler. However, he could not fully safeguard India from the Mongol invasion because Tai Namura age tehi Mongol threat thagishe and Tai Mura the Mongol invasions were there. Okay. Now let's look at Kaikubat. Kaikubat was the grandson of Balban and he was made the Sultan of Delhi by the nobles. Okay, nobles, nobles Chalisa is not there, but the nobles now since now the hereditary is not there. Monarchy to khatam hoye jaise na, to Balban la niche de, and Balban is also a noble. So nothing much to read. In 1290, Firoz the Ariz-e Mamlik, the minister of war, murdered Kaimur, that is Kaikubat's son, and captured the throne. Nothing. If you want to ignore this, you can ignore. He took the title of Jalaluddin Khilji and established the Khilji dynasty. Now we are coming to the Khilji dynasty. We are done with slave dynasty. Okay, slave. Some kids talk slowly. Khilji. Okay, now I am taking you to how slave ended and went to Khilji. Got it? Okay, and Khilji dynasty, my favorite ruler is there, that is Aladdin Khilji. He's a great character. Okay, he's not like Superman, okay, or a Batman. He's like Joker. Okay, he's a great character. Absolutely love him because of the he's my favorite medieval hero. Okay, so Miss is very excited to teach you about Aladdin Khilji. Okay, Aladdin Khilji will ascend the throne after Jalaluddin Khilji. Okay, so let's see Jalaluddin Khilji. Okay, my favorite will not be a favorite. All of you choose your own favorite. Okay, clear? You can't copy paste me like that. Okay, all of you choose your own favorite. Tomorrow is the last medieval class. Okay, last medieval class. So tomorrow, after the end of class, I will ask you of all the rulers, who was your favorite ruler? Okay, clear? Chalo, now coming back, let me take you from Balban to Jalaluddin Khilji. Jalaluddin Khilji is the founder of the Khilji dynasty. Are you understanding? Let's see the progression. Okay, clear? Now, Kaikubat was the grandson of Balban. Ye ho gaya. Okay. Now, in the year, like I said, okay, Firoz, who is Firoz? Firoz was the minister of war. He murdered Kaimur, who was Kaikubat's son, and captured the throne. And this Firoz is none other than Jalaluddin Khilji. Finish. Okay. Now it's Jalaluddin Khilji. Okay, this Aladdin Khilji is Balban into 2 times. It's Aladdin Khilji. Okay, clear? Villain. Now let's look at Jalaluddin Khilji. Can you see Jalaluddin Khilji? Bishi deri bhanai 90 to 96 because he was very old. By the time he started the Khilji dynasty, he was very old. Look, 70 years old. Okay. By 70-year-old, you will be retiring in your bed. Okay, waiting for Jesus Christ, reading Bible, right? Okay, clear? But Jalaluddin Khilji was not. Jalaluddin Khilji assumed the power when he was 70 years old, and Jalaluddin Khilji was not like Balban. Okay, he tried his best to mitigate some of the harsh aspects of Balban rule. Democratic rule bhi dishe. He had a very democratic approach rule. He was very religious, tolerant king also, right? Okay, he adopted the policy of tolerance. To like very much tolerant and avoided harsh punishment like Balban. Balban ki Gurshi to Quran hai. Okay, because usne socha ki Balban bishi too much tagishe. Balban to bishi too much like moi all mitigate kori dibo. Okay, clear? So he tried to mitigate some of the harsh aspect. He had the policy of tolerance. Okay, and so he had a very democratic approach. And also during Jalaluddin Khilji is known as somebody who respected different religion, right? Okay. Next is during the reign of Jalaluddin Khilji. Okay, during the reign of Jalaluddin Khilji. Now, who is Aladdin? Who is this Aladdin? Look at this. Aladdin Khilji Kunase. Aladdin will come after Jalaluddin, right? Okay. Aladdin was again son-in-law of Jalaluddin Khilji. Okay, son-in-law. You see, history is a testimony. History but testimony ki dishe that father-in-law and son-in-law relation all beshi thik na thake. Our father, our eldest son relation beshi thik na thake. Okay, clear? And that is you will learn from history. Okay, clear? You can see father killing eldest son, you can see father-in-law killing son-in-law and all. Okay, so if you ever face this kind of problem in life, always remember history also taught me this. Okay, clear? So you're not the only person who is going to face this. Okay, Aladdin Khilji to Aladdin Khilji la son-in-law thakishe, uncle bhi thakishe. Okay, uncle bhi thakishe. So even relatives are very difficult. Okay, and that is history has taught us. Okay, history has taught us that relatives and neighbors can be very difficult. Okay, let's see. During the reign of Jalaluddin Khilji, Aladdin invaded Devagiri and accumulated enormous wealth. So Jalaluddin Khilji time Ravi, there is a movie known as Padmavat. No, not Padmavat. It's Padmavat. This movie was Padmavat. I don't know Padmavat or Padmavati. In that movie, I think Ranveer Singh will play Aladdin Khilji. Okay, so if you have time, you can. If you have time, instead of watching your Korean dramas, you can watch this little bit of initially first day Jalaluddin Khilji bhi dikhavo aur Aladdin Khilji bhi dikhavo. Okay, dujan bhi dikhavo. Okay, so and dujan relation kinga thakse. Tai taki kinga marisha oh climax. I'm so sorry. It's spoilers alert. Okay, spoilers alert. Spoilers alert. But he will kill. To kinga muraishi to sob digana ase. So if you want to watch, you can watch that. Okay. But everything you see on the movie is not true, okay? Definitely not true. So just little bit of Aladdin Khilji life olop dikhavo. So Aladdin Khilji was very successful. Okay, Aladdin Khilji was very successful, as in he was from the even though Jalaluddin was the ruler, he was the main power control great. Okay, and during his reception, when his father-in-law and his uncle, okay, father-in-law like khushi khushi taige accept kru because of his win, okay, because of all the enormous win victory that Aladdin Khilji got. Aladdin was an excellent conqueror. Okay, he was an excellent he will go to the battles and he was an excellent ruler. Okay, not even in terms of ruler, but he was an excellent warrior also. So during his reception, Aladdin treacherously murdered his father-in-law and usurped the throne of Delhi. Okay, usurped the throne of Delhi. Matlab uthi jaise thai. He made generous gift to the. Sorry, I forgot the right. To the ulemas or to the Muslim law keepers. Okay, because the whatever he did was morally incorrect. Okay, so he made a lot of gifts to corruption. Yes, he gave them lots of gifts to keep their mouth shut. Okay, Muslim religious leaders kange. Now let's look at Aladdin Khilji. Okay. Aladdin Khilji was initially he was appointed as Amir-e-Tuzuk, Master of Ceremonies, okay, and Ariz-e Mamlik, Minister of Law, by Jalaluddin Khilji at the Delhi Sultanate. So he was very important. He was not somebody who just rose from the cornerback Taisha. No, he was a very important person. Jalaluddin policy of tolerance was reversed by Aladdin Khilji. Okay, so Balban was very kara. Okay, Balban was very kara, and then okay, is the slide visible? Okay, it's visible, guys. Sir, please check on your end, sir or ma'am. Okay, chalo. Balban, look at this. This is how the people of Delhi are facing. Balban was extremely kara. Ito in between Balban piche dikho naishe. Okay, in between we saw Jalaluddin Khilji, very soft and kind, and ito piche Aladdin Khilji, which is like 2 times Balban. Okay. So Jalaluddin Khilji was very tolerant, kind king. Balban was not. So what happened is Jalaluddin policy of tolerance was reversed by Alauddin Khilji, and he also adopted the blood and iron policy of Balban. Balban ki krushe taitu krushe. Harsh punishments for opposing him. Whoever opposes him, okay, Nagaland do apology letter likhe na likhe. Okay. But at the time did no apology letter. Okay. The time did no harsh punishment. Okay. Now look at Alauddin Khilji. The kind of person he was. Look at him. In order to keep the nobles checked, he prohibited no festival, no marriage without permission. Aladdin ke nahudige na kundi celebrate no guru to country ke. No marriage, no festival. We're asking him why. Because shadi time de festival time de group kuna mudu khaya na khota biya koi na koi. Rio la khota koi na koi, Modi la khota koi na koi. So during that time, he also don't want people to be group and then talk bad about the Sultan. That is reality. Okay, this may sound funny. It's the truth. That is what happened, because during festivals and merrymaking, marriage and all, he was scared that the people will gather and then they will talk bad things about him, and then they will eventually rose into a revolt. Okay, next, banned wines, intoxicants, mudu khani ko na khabo, social gathering. Okay, and spice bhi rakhi bad it's. Okay, so during the time of Alauddin Khilji, I think all the colony aunties were very careful because they cannot gossip much because spies all over. Okay, bhikari can be spies ase. Okay, bhikari can be spies ase. Shopkeeper be spies ase. Okay, colony de ekta ama be spy thakibo. We never know. Okay, barracks. Sometimes Alauddin Khilji dress himself as a beggar and listen to the people talks. Okay, so it's very scary. He proclaimed kingship, knows no kingship. This was proved by Balban, but he was the one who proclaimed it. Okay, clear? And he separated religion from politics. He never mixed religion and politics together. Okay, and Bahrain was a very famous historian. Wrote the book Tariq e Firuz Shahi. Okay, for him. Okay, now Amir Khusro, bishi important I say, and Mir Hassan. These are very famous. Bring the very famous poet, can I say poet? So during the reign of Alauddin Khilji, these people lived under this one. He adopted the title of Sikandar e Azam. Okay, and gave Amir Khusro the title of Tutti e Hind, Parrot of India. Have you heard this? This is NPC Khana favorite question. Khana Zidwan. Okay, Amir Khusro the question Bishu Deda Khan. Okay, Amir Khusro is known as Tutti e Hind or Parrot of India. Okay, clear? So ito title ko madishe. Okay. So can you see Alauddin Khilji is a very balanced person. Okay, when I say balance, he's balancing his job also, and he's balancing his artistic side also. Okay, one hand he's killing people, other hand he's coming and listening to the poems and saying wah wah. Is it clear? Okay, so ito nishna balance like a life there. Okay, clear? He defeated the Mongols in the Battle of Jalandhar, and these are some things if you can memorize, you memorize. If not, you can avoid them. This is very important. Alauddin Khilji la life te. Okay. Alauddin Khilji la life te. Okay. Malik Kafur bishi important I say. Malik Kafur was his slave, but the most beloved and loyalist slave of Alauddin Khilji was Malik Kafur. You always have to see whenever I say Akbar, immediately Birbal hai na hai. Akbar Birbal hai na hai. Akbar was the ruler, Birbal was his this was Akbar Birbal. Naila Noble Thakisha, also a very good friend, right? Exactly like that. Whenever I say Alauddin Khilji, always remember Malik Kafur. Malik Kafur, remember Kurbi. Okay, was his slave, like too close. They were very close. Also, Malik Kafur was a very in some books he's known as Inak. Matlab, he's like I'm trying to find a correct word for it. Queer. No, not queer also. I can't say trans also because the transgenders are the ones who change their sex. Third gender, yes, okay, in a cute way. Third gender, okay, third gender. So, but then he will fight all the battles of Alauddin Khilji, okay. So it to be man balance manase, okay. On one side he's very feminine, on the other side he can behead anybody. Okay, clear? So it was a very dangerous time to live during this one. Why do Miss like Aladdin Khilji? Because of all these things. You see, I like Aladdin Khilji. Okay, I like Aladdin Khilji because of all the reforms he made, market reforms, administrative reform, architecture reform. Itu nishna kun bhi kura nahi. Nobody did this before him. Okay, like visionary thakishi. He was a visionary. Okay, he was a visionary. So let's see, architecture. He made the Alai Darwaza. Alai Darwaza dikshna dikhana hai. Okay. Okay, leave it. Horse cars is all these are in Delhi. Mahal Hazar Satun. Okay, clear. Jamaat Khana Mosque, Alai Minar, new capital at Siri. All these things you have to memorize. I don't have to explain. You can memorize Kubi. Now, this is what I'll explain. Military reforms. I like Aladdin Khilji because of the excellent reforms he introduced. Okay, excellent reforms he introduced. What is some military reforms he introduced? Aladdin, brace yourself, okay? Aladdin Khilji was the first sultan to have a large permanent standing army. He paid his soldiers in cash. Somebody was not paying their soldiers in cash, somebody was paying in ikta or not. Okay, itu area apni lobi, itu area tax lobi. That makes the nobles very rich, okay, and that makes the nobles very corrupted also. But then Aladdin Khilji never did that. He will pay them in cash. Every soldier, and also he will keep large permanent standing army. He started Chehra and Dak system. Very see, ajikali ID card thake na thake. Aadhaar card, PAN card thake na thake. Utto time the ID card nai. So he started a ID card known as Chehra. Okay, Chehra means like by the way, in some books you'll find it Hulia also Hulia. What is Chehra or the Hulia system? He will keep a long list of the description of each soldier, detailed description of each soldier. Number one, naam kaise, kote bhoy, ama la naam, baba la naam, address, taking a dikhe. Okay, taking a dikhe. So like he's this short, khata ase, lamba ase, black ase, white ase, yellow ase, birthmark ite ase, descriptive, detailed description of each soldier. This look at the level of visionary this person was. Okay, he cannot ID card nice, so he started Dag and Chehra, like Chehra or Hulia. Every soldier will have a descriptive role. Okay, clear? Description. And next is Dag. Dag means branding of the horses. Okay. Cowboy movies can they dikhe like they will burn something, a logo nishna, and then they will branded on the horse or cows, right? Itu get dag matlab itu daki lagi siya ko na, right? Like that, okay? Daki lagi siya, right? Dag, okay? Stain. Yes, dag. So dag means branding of the horses. So this branding of the horse means horse can be variety thake na thake. Okay, different kinds of varieties are there. So dag means each horse, the one who is going to sell the horse, you will brand your dogs. Sorry, brand your don't never brand your dogs, guys. They will brand the horses, and then best quality ito brand la hisab te the dag la hisab te best quality horse to khali sultan ge bikri kurbo. Okay, apni normal ekta mano ase apni kheti kam gre, you cannot carry a good branded horse. I hope you've understood that. Dag, branding of the horses. Okay, why sultan wants to buy the best of the best horse for his military? You understand? For the best of the quality of the breed must belong to the military. That is why this is known as Dag and Chehra. Okay, Dag and Chehra. Very important. Now, what is market reforms? Excellent market reforms. This is 2024. And mukhan itu nishna market nai. Okay, we don't have markets like Aladdin markets now also. Okay, but then what did he do? Fixed cost of all the commodities. Every item was fixed. Okay, MRP thagishe. Okay, MRP thagishe. And sunshine or rain, barish aisha ahan nai, aji supply bal ase biyan iku nai. Fixed price means fixed price. Is it clear? Okay, and then you may think, okay, sometimes it's okay, sultan na jene olo paisa uthai dibo. Aladdin will dress himself as a poor person, will come to the market and check the price. And then if you are found to be asking more than what he has fixed, blood and iron policy. Okay, clear? That is, see, I haven't written all this, but all this is detailed explanation is given in NCRT. Okay, and I read NCRTs like I have read the old NCRTs, the new NCRTs, everything. So explaining all this, but then I can't write all these things. This is for material revision material. Okay. So he'll fix the commodities of all the, and then no sunshine, rain, no price will get up without asking the Sultan. Now, for this purpose, what did Aladdin Khilji do? Aladdin Khilji, see, actually, we don't have specific markets for specific things, right? Wherever you go, okay, wherever you go, you will find so many mix of markets. But during the time of Aladdin Khilji, there was three markets. Okay, there was three designated markets. First is for food grains. Okay, ito market to food grains ekla pabo. Okay, ito market to clothes. Okay, and ito market to horse, aro slaves, matlab manu, human beings. Okay, horse, aro slaves kan di pabo. So this was the three markets. Okay, so if you want to buy food grains, you'll go here. You'll get only food grains here, only clothes here, and only horses and slaves here. Okay, now I'll tell you the advantage of this. Why is Aladdin Khilji segregating markets like this? Because if food was found here, then you will not know yet tomato 80 rupees has the tomato 20 rupees has the tomato 30 rupees has the tomato 40 rupees has jano. There is no way of assessing, right? Okay, but then if this entire market is filled with foodstuffs, then nobody in this market will raise due to isolation, right? Or everybody will have to follow the same rate. That is the goal. Okay, and so clothes will be, horse will be. For this purpose he set up three separate markets. This is the concept of Aladdin Khilji. Now, in order to look after all these markets, what did he do? He appointed Shahane-e Mandi. Mandi means market in Hindi. Okay, Mandi, sabji mandi. Okay, these are some of the officers who will look after the market. So Shahane-e Mandi, Naib-e Riyasat, Diwane-e Riyasat, all these are officers who will look after the markets. Okay, he will receive daily reports from Barits, means intelligent officers. Matlab what? Munias and Barits means secret spies, intelligent officers. So RAW and ISIs and all derived their and the Mossad and all derived with their from inspiration from the Barits and the Munias. Okay, clear? And reasons for market reforms. Okay, I'll tell you what. Okay, this is the main reason why market was regulated. Aladdin Khilji to market tikle iman attention dishe. Number one, always remember his market. Everything in the market was cheap. Everything in the market was cheap. The commodity was very cheap. Next, Aladdin Khilji la goal ase army. Okay, army. He wants to keep the largest army, and all army will be paid in cash or not. Army khange salary dibo lage na lage. Okay, now if I pay you 500 rupees per month, let's say I'm Aladdin and you are my soldier, मैं अपनी 500 rupees per month दे से अपनी market पे जाइए. Market पे rice was 50 rupees per kg. You will never survive 500 in 1 month. कितना भी survive ना करो अपनी. Yes or no? Because market is very expensive. तो नहीं होगा आपसे 500 में एक week चलेगा. But then if I pay you 300 rupees, but then you go to the market and then in the market 100 kg of rice costs only 2 rupees. You can survive. Yes or no? Example there, okay, clear? So if the market is cheap, the army will not complain for less salary. This is the entire purpose of Aladdin Khilji. The lesser and the cheaper the market, that much. Apni 300 rupees पहले भी the market is so cheap, everything is so affordable that 300 आपका महीने में हो जाएगा. पर अगर market इतना expensive है तो 500 में भी नहीं होगा. तो soldiers, you cannot expand your military. But then if the market is always regulated, you can expand your military as much as however you want. That is the reason. Okay, the reason to market reforms was to sustain a large army with low salaries. Mila, are you getting it? To sustain a large army with low salaries. Okay, clear? Market regulations of Aladdin came to an end after his death. Time Murabchide, who will follow this? Follow Grane. Okay, clear? That is that. Now, if you are impressed by market reforms, wait till you see his land revenue administration. Okay. Tala land revenue kinga type organize korishe. Number 1, revenue was half of the produce, 50-50. Apni kiman produce korishe dala 50-50, but fixed thaka nai. Matlab apni la land la hisab te. Okay. Britishers khan to ki korishe 10th by 11. আপনি 11 বস্তা পয়সা গেলে 10টা দেখাঙ্গে দিব লাগে এন্ড ফিক্স বারিশ হইছে হয় নাই আপনি লা খেতি তো ভাল আছে ভাল না যে ইকু না জেনে তখন ফিক্স দিছে but during the time of Aladdin it depends on the land under cultivation. If your land is not so fertile, your revenue will be different. Okay, if your land is not so fertile, and also if your land is big, revenue is different. Also, even if it was 50 or 50 also, the produce was so good and the market was so cheap, everybody was satisfied under Aladdin Khilji's rule. Okay. Also, you have to the first ruler to fix the land revenue in cash. Everybody will pay the revenue in cash. So if you are a farmer, you will go to the market, you will sell your produce and paisa hi dibo. Okay, he was the first ruler to fix the land revenue in cash, not in kind. Tai chawal na mangibo, tai paisa mangibo. Okay, because he has to pay his soldiers in cash. Okay, he used to impose house tax. Every house tax is grahi and pasture tax is chari. What is grahi and chari? Grahi means for every house tax I have agically. Okay, Nagaland, all of us pay house tax to so many people, right? Okay, one house but like 50-60 tax people. Okay, so don't know whom we are paying to. Okay, so impose house tax grahi and pasture tax matlab chari. Okay, pasture tax. What is pasture tax, right? Pasture matlab big ground ase and tate apni kala guru khan anibo and then takhan graze gurubo to la chari. This is important. Mustaq Raj. Who was Mustaq Raj? Mustaq Raj was an officer who will collect revenue officer. Okay. Very, very important. ICTA system was not applied there. Okay. He brought the area surrounding Delhi under. See, this is the genius of Aladdin Khilji. In our country also area fertile thake na thake. Ito area to bishi fertile ase. Ito area to fertile nai. These are fertile areas. Okay. For example, I'll tell you. Any area which was fertile will not be under ICTA. मतलब इतु खान दो कुन nobles खान की भी grant ना दिवो. Fertile lands खान तो सब direct sultan के revenue दिवो. It is not under anybody. Union territories खान निशना से तो. Okay, direct under the central government. The sun. Okay, so any area which is the Doab area specifically, which is fertile, will not be brought under any ICTA. अपनी सभी नको बोई. Direct इधर revenue बिशे पावो तो इतो तो direct sultan बा control करो. Okay, this we are done. Okay, I hope you have understood the character that is. If I have time, if this was offline classes, we would have studied more on Aladdin Khilji, but I think this is more than enough, okay, for your prelims. Now, let's come to, okay, Kutubuddin Mubarak Shah. Okay, Monduk ase do, Bishu Monduk ase, okay, clear? Because Tala Baba Murapchite, Kutubuddin Mubarak Shah, okay, ascended the throne. He abolished all the harsh regulations of his father. Okay. Must be a Jain. Yes or no? Did you get the joke? He must be a Jain. Did you get the joke? Non-violent people, extremely non-violent people. Okay, clear? If you are getting historical jokes, I'm proud of you guys. Okay, clear? And I explained the jokes. I don't think you got it. But then, and he was not able to run this administration efficiently. He was murdered. Sad life. Okay. That is that. Now let's come to nothing much. After Aladdin, you don't have to study much. Okay. Naziruddin Khusro Shah, the only Hindu convert to sit on the throne of Delhi Sultan. Manne tai Hinduism they convert relation. And who is Naziruddin Khusro Shah? He was killed by Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Have you heard of him? Now the next is Tughlaq dynasty. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Are you following the train? Okay. I hope you're following it. Now let's come to Tughlaq. In Tughlaq, we are going to read about this person, MDT. Okay, take a wise fool. And okay, we're going to read about Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Firoz Shah Tughlaq. सबसे important ase. Itu tinda important ase. Tughlaq dynasty dito. Okay, and I'm going to introduce you to a person, Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay. Aji na pariwo. But I'll tell you what. Wait for it. This is a trailer for tomorrow's class. Okay. You know when Muhammad bin Tughlaq died? Okay. People said good riddance. It's a trailer for tomorrow. Okay. Good riddance. You know what is good riddance? Tala funeral day. Manu khan bhalo hoise jaise. Acha hua chala gaya. Okay. Can you imagine somebody saying that on your funeral, guys? Okay. The people are crying their hearts out, and somebody came up to the stage and took a mic and said, "It's sad, but good riddance. Acha hua chala gaya." Okay. So what did Muhammad bin Tughlaq what did he do? What did he do that he earned this title that is good, that he earned this testimony, good riddance? Acha hua chala gaya. Okay. So that is the trailer for tomorrow. Come for tomorrow's class. Okay. Tomorrow we will discuss what did Muhammad bin Tughlaq do that he got this very heavy testimony. Okay. Now before Muhammad bin Tughlaq, let's finish Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq today. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq is known as Ghazi Malik. Okay, he was the founder of the Tughlaq dynasty. Okay, Ghiyasuddin Malik, Ghazi Malik, or founder of Tughlaq dynasty. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq laid the foundation of Tughlaqabad, a strong fort near Delhi. Okay, who built the Tughlaqabad? It was MCQ. The Muhammad Rajani be Tughlaq, Ghiyasuddin. Okay, but then if Muhammad bin Tughlaq is there, you'll be confused, right? So just remember Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Okay, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq sent his son. This one MBT. Juan Khan is Muhammad bin Tughlaq against the Warangal Kakatiyas and the Madurai Pandyas. Okay, so who was Muhammad bin Tughlaq? Muhammad bin Tughlaq was the son of Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Okay. Here, Ray, ma'am, I think your microphone is on, so I'm going to mute you, okay? Chalo. So sorry. Pay attention, guys. How did Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq die? Okay, Mauritius. Now, there is a controversy. We don't know whether it's true or false, but let's see. Okay, Juan Khan is who? MBT. Mohammed bin Tughlaq. This guy, the same guy. MBT, okay. So, it is said that, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq was returning from a victory. Okay, clear? Returning from a victory, Gujarat expedition, Jaishe Baba Gaise, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. One day, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq went for an expedition and he won the war. He won the battle and he was coming back with lots of war elephants. Jitishetai, right? Okay. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, okay. Coming back with all the successful expedition with his army, with his elephants, with his horses, with the war loot. He was coming home when his son Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Juan Khan bhi kohta hai, heard that his father is coming. Baba gote aaye se, jiti ke na aaye se. Okay. So what did Juan Khan do? Okay, this is his first mistake. Okay. He ordered a pavilion, big pavilion, entry gate. Okay. Excuse my drawing. This is the best I can draw. He immediately ordered his man to ekta jaldi ekta gate danger banavi, pavilion ekta banavi, entrance gate ekta banavi, baba get receive kurbo garne. Okay, to receive the father and this one. Okay, so see, this pavilion was a very big wooden pavilion and it was made in Taratari. Right? So what happened? See, war elephants can, horses can, man bishik gallop when the ground will shake or not, guys. Okay. So Muhammad bin Tughlaq itu calculate Quran and they're waiting for his father. When his father and his troops entered, this wooden pavilion collapsed and Baba Tati Murishi. Okay, so that is how he died. So many historians say that Juan Khan treacherously killed his father and ascended the throne, but some people believe that MBT did out of innocence. But just remember, you don't have to find out whether it was innocence or pre-planned. Just remember how he died. That's more than enough. Okay, clear? A brick wooden pavilion fell and passed away. Okay, clear? So that is that. Now tomorrow we'll do Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay, because I don't want to start now and finish in the middle. Okay. You may leave the classroom. Thank you so much, guys. Okay. Mm. Thank you. Good night. Good night.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Good night. Thank you. Good night. A B C D online. I think I saw Ahuvi. Ahuvi, are you online? My old student. Hmm. Good night. Thank you. Are you online, Ahuvi? Chalo. Good intellectual. I don't know what is the meaning of that, but thank you. So energetic. Okay, thank you. You also be energetic, guys. You cannot. You have to stay true to your roots. Good night. Stop your tribal. Good night. Tribal references. Thank you so much. It's not effort. It's effort. NTV reporter. Okay, that's my aim in life to be a reporter for NLTV. Good night. On behalf of Balban, thank you. Exit the classroom, guys. Exit the classroom. Good night. Thank you. Very interesting. Okay, thank you. History is very interesting. With or without me, it's interesting. Please read history. Go leave the classroom, guys. Exit the classroom. Guys, good night. Thank you.